Hey there! Well, we all know what this is about. Yep, it was a long time coming, and I really thought I wasn't going to do it, but I went and did it anyway. I bought myself Toon Ganondorf from the World of Nintendo line. They've been sitting on the shelf in my store for like 6 months, and every day I'd look at it and be like, okay, yeah. That story is true, but it's not what this video is about. You may have noticed something. I'm smooth! This is because this morning I was mentally 9 years old once again. That's right, I got Sonic Mania on my Switch. Now, I thought this game was going to be released on Friday, and that it would be a physical release, like a cartridge. And when I saw people were already posting reviews and stuff about it, I thought, like, hey, what's up? Was it released early? And I looked, and I had found that its release date had been revised to the 15th. I remember because I was looking it up on the Toys R Us computer, and it would always say 18th. But hey, 15th. And it turns out that what I thought was a physical release was actually some kind of a deluxe bonus set where you get like that 12-inch tall classic Sonic statue with that really cool Genesis base that makes the sounds. And but there'd be no cartridge. There'd only be a code that you would use to redeem the game. A physical release might be coming down later on the line, from what I read in Google, but for now, the only way to get it is to download it, and there is no way in hell that I'm going to wait 1 second longer to get Sonic Mania than I have to. Of course, Sonic Mania is the first proper Sonic game that we've gotten in about 2 years. Remember, the last one being Sonic Lost World for the Wii U. And there have been some side projects, like the spin-off franchise of Sonic Boom that's had 3 games so far. I don't know if they're going to continue it or not now that the proper Sonic is back. And of course there was the Sonic Runner games that you got on the, for mobile devices. But those are just little things. This is Sonic Mania. Now, as soon as I downloaded the game, the first thing I did was start it up. It was like 2:30 in the morning, and I just wanted to take a quick look. I saw like the Sonic coming out of the emblem thing, and when you let the music play out, after a minute or so, it plays this really cool animated cutscene that looks it's in the same animation style as the Sonic CD intro, which is fantastic. It was just great. That was a real, genuine bit of awesomeness. And you also get to see some of the villainous characters. Like, there's a gang of egg robos, which is awesome. And the leader of the little egg robo gang is this robot that, I swear, it looks like the freaking robot, like Robo-Robotnik from the Sonic OVA movie. Like, I was expecting them to tribute all the Genesis stuff and all 90s Sonic ephemera. I never in a million years expected a reference to the Sonic OVA movie. You have no idea how that affected me. I mean, it drove me to shave my face. So, I played the game. I got up to Flying Battery Zone so far, and I gotta say, like, this feels like Generations all over again. So yeah, Sonic. When Sonic Generations came out for the 20th anniversary back in 2011, what they did was they recreated as many classic Sonic stages as they could, but with modern, updated graphics, which was cool. It was genuine. Like, in both the 3DS version and the console version, you could play a fully realized 3D HD remake of Green Hill, which was pretty awesome. So, but this game goes one step farther. Not only does it recreate old levels, but it does so with a perfect representation of the classic graphic style. I mean, of course it's more polished, the sprites are more expressive and they have more animation, mostly because, you can hold more data. And the music, it's in the same MIDI style as the Genesis games, but it's crisper. It doesn't have that blah 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 blah. It sounds like that. Like there's none of that bass that the old Genesis used to have. And my experience playing the game, like, just as soon as I started it up, I saw the save screen. Like from Sonic 3, the save screen where you can pick from all your save slots and choose what characters you want to play as. Oh my god! Like I said, boom! I'm 9 years old again. So of course I've been playing as Sonic and Tails for my first run. If this is gonna replicate my Sonic 3 playthrough in any way, I'm gonna play it as everything and get everything. And like the special stages, you go through the signposts and you get the collect blue spheres special stage, and they're the same special stages from Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. And then like when you find the giant rings, which is where you get the Chaos Emeralds, giant rings and Chaos Emeralds. You don't have to collect a whole bunch of red rings anymore to get the privilege of facing these stages. Yay! And then it's the catch the UFO thing. It's basically similar to Sonic CD. I mean, it's a lot better than the Sonic CD stage, but, you know, it's like the Sonic CD stage. It's just so cool. It's like they took everything old and nostalgic, and then they fixed whatever problems that it had, and then they presented it to us in its ideal form. Like the fact that this thing exists, just, it undoes 10 years of cynicism and nihilism on my part. Like, come on, that's just awesome. And then they tricked you. When I first started playing the game, I was playing through Green Hill, and it was like an almost perfect representation of Green Hill at first. The badnik placement, the level stuff. I'm like, huh. Well, it's really nice to be playing through Green Hill again in another new game, but didn't we do this 6 years ago? Like, why are we... And then I got a little bit farther, I'm like, wait, I don't remember this platform. What's going... Ah! They specially designed the levels so that for at least the first few seconds, you feel like you're playing the old Genesis game. Then they come up with the new stuff. So you're not playing that Green Hill again, you're playing a new Green Hill. You're playing a new chemical plant. You're playing a new version of Flying Battery. Plus, you got original stages, like the one where you're basically in a giant recording studio. And the bosses! One of the bosses is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Like, I reach the end of the level, and I find myself playing frickin' Puyo Puyo again. Like, what the hell am I doing playing Puyo Puyo? That's insane! Like, wow, that totally and utterly legitimizes Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine as a canon game, doesn't it? I mean, what next? Am I going to go through a Sonic Spinball stage? Is that what's going to be later on? Am I going to play this game and find a Sonic Spinball stage? I got a lot more to go through, so, you know, it's going to be fun! Oh, like, I know, when Sonic Lost World came out and it had all those new controls, I said that I liked all that originality. Like, when I played Sonic Generations, I said that I was playing a game I had felt like I already owned for years. It was just, like, the controls were identical, the physics were perfect, and like, I could get through vast portions of the game without losing a life or even getting hit, because, like I said, I've been playing it a long time. And Sonic Lost World gave to me a new gaming experience that wasn't bad. Like, yeah, because, like, I want to say, Sonic Lost World, it had a whole bunch of new things about the way the controls worked, which took getting used to, but were not flawed. They worked for what they were, you just had to get used to them. There's no getting used to this. You're playing Genesis games again. That might count as a knock against it, but it's been 2 years. I'm entitled to a little bit of nostalgia now. Come on. So yeah, the fact that this game exists in this form, it's probably the greatest experience I've had in gaming. Oh, like, man, since, you know, this is even better than Breath of the Wild. Like, as awesome an experience and as hyped up as Breath of the Wild was, and when you finally got it, like, oh, this is so great. Now I'm playing this and like now I'm ultimately reminded why Sonic the Hedgehog has been my favorite game franchise since I was 6 years old. Like, yeah, I do love The Legend of Zelda, but it's still number 2. This is my oeuvre. This is where I make my home. This has been rambly, and I'm just saying open to positive things, because, honestly, I found a flaw in the game yet. Like I said, the physics and controls are perfectly recreated from the Genesis era. The music is perfect recreations of the old chip tunes, except with modern technology making it sound cleaner. And the graphic style is damn near perfect. Like, there's nothing bad I can say about this game except that I don't get the pleasure of actually having a physical cartridge to put in my little Switch cartridge holder. That's the only flaw. So, if you haven't downloaded Sonic Mania yet, do so. It's just the greatest thing I've ever done this year. It's fantastic. This is Wake Angel 2001. I want to play the game some more, but I have committed to making some more custom stuff. And where is it? Oh my god, I've lost a head. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Totally working on custom figures. So yeah, I am gonna play a little more today. There's no reason to rush. I mean, I can even take this with me because the Switch is portable. This is such a fantastic time we live in. Alright. Glad to see Sonic return. Now, if Sonic Forces can be this good when it comes out later this year, then that would just be fantastic. Alright. Oh, you know what? I just thought of some stuff to say, but I think I'll do it in a follow-up video.